Hi there, guys. I was not planning to make this video, but I thought it's necessary to share this. Okay, this is more like a public service announcement. The first thing which I want to state to you is to all the Indians and Pakistanis or whomsoever is from Asia, please be careful if you're working in the Middle East. Okay, especially in the Middle East. Please do not forward. Please do not share. Please do not send messages or stuff on WhatsApp, social media, especially against any particular religion or any particular group. Now, it's not just like Hindus against Muslims, or it's not, because you're in a Muslim country that you should only praise Islam. It's things are. I just for the life of me cannot understand that you know the first thing is you're in a Muslim country. Okay, you're in a Muslim country, so you should not be sending anything against Islam. You should not be sending against Muslims. You should not be even commenting, insulting any particular groups, because the Middle East takes this very seriously. Arab Muslims, they they consider their religion as important as, let's say, in India, Hindus consider their religion important. So, what I'm trying to tell you is please do not, whatever opinions, whatever hatred you have, don't start spreading this around. I mean, you're there in the Middle East to work. You're there to earn your livelihood. You're there to feed your family. Please do not engage in activities that spread hatred, okay? Because what is happening is you start putting messages of hate, okay? Just because your loyalty is there towards a political party, it can ruin your life. I already got calls from some of my friends that people in their company have been arrested. Some of them have been called by the HR. Some have been the one guy just sent me a message just now that he's in deep shit because he just liked a comment that spoke against a particular group. And multinational companies are very strict. What you post, what you share on social media, you will lose your job. You will get into trouble. Please consider your family, consider your career. In fact, there was a guy from Saudi who insulted the king, who insulted Islam, saying that Modi is going to do this to you, and he has used abusive language against Islam, against Muslims. You're there to earn money, you're there to feed your family, you're there to do your job. Please understand this. The game of politics is such whereby don't think that just because you're ready to die for a politician, the politician is going to die for you. The politicians are there to take care of their positions of power. Please use your common sense. Just because you're ready to die for a politician, the politician is not going to die for you. You're Just because you're going to go to jail, don't think the Prime Minister of India is going to take the phone call and say, oh, this laborer, this guy insulted Islam in an Islamic country, leave him. No, he's not going to do that. Please use your common sense. I'm requesting you, please don't cause hatred. Please do not cause all this nonsense. On my WhatsApp groups, there are people who are insulting religions. I've sent them messages privately telling them, listen, you're in a Muslim country. You stop sharing, stop insulting, stop liking comments on Facebook and social media. All a person has to do is take a screenshot and report to the HR of your company. You are in deep shit. I request you, please use your common sense. And to the people in India, please preach unity, please preach love. Day to day people, you're hurting and harming people's livelihood. Please don't spread hatred. Please do not destroy public property. Please do not break buses. What are you getting by doing all this? Throwing stones on railway tracks, on innocent children, on women. Why are you doing that? If you don't want anyone to throw a stone or harm your child, your wife, your spouse, why are you doing it to others? I request you, please. I just don't do this. It's a political game. It benefits only the political parties. Don't ruin your career. If you're going to be put in jail, you will be, in some countries, they will chop your fingers, they'll chop your hands, they will, they can do anything they want. You can be in jail maybe for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. Maybe they'll just put you away in solitary confinement. I request you, please don't get into all this. You're there to earn money, you're there to look after your family, you're there for a good purpose. That's the first thing which I want to share with you. Please, I'm requesting you, please don't get into this game of hatred. It's a game. It's, if you don't like a particular religion, keep it in your heart. Don't preach hatred. Don't put it on social media. If a company gets a report that you are spreading hatred, you will be terminated. You lose your job. You'll go back to your country, and then you can stand and shout that I'm supporting this political party, that political party. Nobody is going to give a damn. Within another few days or a few weeks, all this commotion is going to die out. People are going to go back to their jobs. Just focus on your work, focus on your career. Please don't spread hatred. Please don't get yourself in trouble. I already got reports from so many people that people are being rounded up, people are losing their jobs, people are, whomsoever is liking, sharing hatred, they're getting into deep trouble. I request you, I didn't plan to put up this video, but I'm requesting you, please don't spread hatred. I'm requesting you, please don't spread hatred, especially on social media. It'll cost you more than you can imagine. People will be targeting you, people will identify you, they'll share it on groups. If you're in the Middle East countries, especially, respect Islam. This is not your country, you're there to earn a livelihood. Please don't lose your jobs. Please don't spread hatred. And if you're there in India and you're sharing anything online, people will identify, they will track you down, and then you'll pay a very big price. Just don't get into this. I request you, please don't get into this. Just focus on earning your livelihood, doing your job. You don't want to get into all this. I I can only tell you something for your own good. The rest is up to you. I don't know when you people will learn. This is a public service announcement. Please, I request you, focus on your career, focus on your job, focus on earning money, focus on your family. Don't get into this political nonsense. It's just a game. I request you, please don't use social media. Don't use the power of the internet to spread hatred, to spread violence. This is a political game. Don't get into it. That's all I can tell you. The rest is up to you. This is me signing off for now.